morning. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Canva. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to log in with your Middletown Google account. Canva has so many beautiful different types of projects you can do with it, including posters, infographics, worksheets, resumes. For this project, I am going to use a newsletter template. Here are all the different template options. I would like mine to look like a newspaper article. So I'm going to look through and see which one would be best for my type of article. So here we go. I'm going to use both pages, so I'm applying both pages. Most templates in the newsletter category do have 2 pages. So the first thing you would do is begin customizing your template. One thing I like to always mention to people is to really customize the template so that it no longer is recognizable as just a Canva template, that you really make it your own. So I'm going to go ahead and apply a color change to all pages. The first thing up top is the volume and the date. So you would go ahead and put the date up here. Just double click and type it in. Then you would go here and put the title of your article. And you can give it a subtitle here as well. Then you would go down here. You can type again the title of your article, who it's by, and put information about the article here. You are also going to want to change the image that is already in the template. So I clicked on it and deleted the old one. You can either use one of the shapes, graphics, images, videos that are already included in Canva by just going on through and clicking on something you see, or you can go ahead and do a search for something specific that you are looking for. And then you would just click on it one time and it pops right in. This, it's going into the words, so I'm going to want to move it or resize it. So you can go ahead and play with that. Again, make sure that you are clicking on and changing the words so that they are your own. And if you've written in a Google Doc, which I recommend because then you could have all that grammar and spelling and everything else changed, just copy and paste what you want right in. After that, you would go down to the next page and continue just clicking on and changing the text and pictures. Now, if there's a picture that you would like to use that is not included, you can go to Uploads and upload any picture that you want. You could do a Google image search, put anything in your drive, and then go ahead and upload it. If you'd like to add, say, a text box here, you can go ahead, click text, and put any kind of a text box you want, and you can even do something cute that has a little bit of a pizzazz to it as far as style. Backgrounds, you can add and have just the plain colored background, which I like for a newsletter, or you can go ahead and put something that looks a little bit more interesting. You can include charts in your Canva, and you can even add photos, audio, videos, and all sorts of other types of media. It is very easy to use. All you do is drag and drop. If you would like to crop an image, you can crop it, you can edit, you can play with removing a background. All of the options that you would want are in this Edit Image menu. That pretty much covers the basics of what you would do to create a Canva project. When you are done with your project, you can share it with people or download it as an image or a PDF. Because this is a newsletter, I would prefer to download it as a PDF print. And once it is downloaded, you can then upload it into a Google Classroom assignment as an attachment. I hope this helps you complete your Canva project. Have a great day.